All right, let me ask you something real quick. What if everything you think you know about saving for retirement is actually setting you up for stress later? I mean, apparently millions of people are doing all the right things. They're saving, they're investing, they're delaying retirement. And yet, in 2025, more than 40% of retirees say money stress still keeps them up at night. So in this video, we're talking about 5 savings lies that sound smart, but in 2026 and beyond, they can quietly cost you freedom, flexibility, and honestly, peace of mind. Let's break this down.
Lie number 1. Putting everything in a 401k or IRA is always the smartest move. You've heard this one forever, right? Max out your 401k, defer taxes, and look, that advice isn't wrong. It's just incomplete. Here's the issue. If all your money ends up in traditional retirement accounts, like a regular 401k or a traditional IRA, then guess what happens in retirement? Every single dollar you take out counts as ordinary income, not capital gains, not tax-free, ordinary income. In 2025, the average retiree pulling from traditional accounts pays somewhere between 18 and 22% in federal taxes, and that's before state taxes. Now imagine this. You hit age 73, required minimum distributions kick in, and suddenly you're forced to take money out even if you don't need it. That can push you into a higher tax bracket, increase Medicare premiums, and reduce how much of your Social Security stays untaxed. So what's smarter? Think in 3 buckets, not 1. Bucket number 1, tax-deferred money. Bucket number 2, tax-free money, like Roth accounts. Bucket number 3, taxable money, brokerage or savings. This gives you control. And in retirement, control equals flexibility. And flexibility? That's everything in 2026. Lie number 2. Roth conversions always save you money. Ah, yes, the Roth conversion hype. Convert now, pay taxes today, save forever. Sounds great, right? Well, not always. Here's the truth. A Roth conversion is simply choosing to pay taxes now instead of later. Sometimes that's brilliant. Other times, it backfires. In 2025, tax rules got more complicated, not simpler. For example, seniors over 65 get higher standard deductions. Some deductions phase out at higher income. Medicare premiums increase once income crosses certain lines. Now imagine doing a big Roth conversion. You might accidentally lose deductions, trigger higher Medicare premiums, or push yourself into a higher tax bracket for no reason. Here's a number most people don't hear. In 2025, nearly 30% of Roth conversions done without proper planning actually increased lifetime taxes. Yeah, that one hurts. Roth conversions are not beliefs, they're math problems. And in 2026, they require even more precision. Lie number 3. Saving as much as possible is always best. Okay, this one's tricky, because we've been told, save hard now, enjoy later. But what if later isn't guaranteed? What if your healthiest years are right now? Here's a fact. In 2025, research shows people spend 35 to 40% less after age 70. Not because they want to, because energy and health change. So yeah, your future self might thank you. But your future self might also say, why didn't you live a little when you actually could? This doesn't mean being irresponsible. It means balance. Save wisely, but also travel while your body cooperates. Enjoy experiences while time is flexible. Invest in memories, not just accounts. Money is a tool, not the scoreboard. Lie number 4. You'll naturally know how to spend in retirement. This one sneaks up on people. You spend decades being a saver, then suddenly you're supposed to become a spender? Yeah, apparently it doesn't work like that. In 2025, over 60% of retirees underspend, even when they can afford more. Why? Because saving becomes an identity. Spending feels wrong. So here's the fix. Practice spending before retirement. If you're a few years away, pause, reduce savings slightly, spend intentionally, learn what actually brings joy. This mindset shift takes time, and without it, retirement can feel oddly restrictive. Lie number 5. More money is always better than enough. This is the most dangerous lie. Just one more year, one more bonus, one more market run. Here's the reality. After age 60, most people have about 1,000 healthy weeks left. That's it. So the real question isn't, can I make more money? It's, is this extra money worth trading time I can't get back? Yes, you need enough, but chasing more without defining enough is how life quietly slips by. In 2026, the smartest retirees aren't the richest. They're the ones with time, health, flexibility, and peace of mind. So let's recap. The 5 savings lies retirees must avoid. All money belongs in tax-deferred accounts. Roth conversions always save taxes. Saving more is always better. Spending will come naturally later. More money always means a better life. Retirement success isn't about extremes. It's about balance, flexibility, and intentional choices. Because money can grow, but time only moves one way.